Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a short video because YouTube don't let us have any fun anymore. And if I was to show you the actual video, not only would they delete my video and my account, they would probably send the SWAT team round to kick my door off its hinges, bend me over that countertop back there, and roger me with a prize-winning leak. So I'm going to have to put a link to it in the description and you can watch it yourself. But I will provide some running commentary up until the incident, let's just say. Alright, that's the caveat done with. Let's watch the video. Jesus, what a worthless female police officer. You didn't see that coming, did you? You haven't seen myriad videos over the last 10 years of little fat birds in uniforms who are about as much use as a nun's baps. I'm sick of seeing it. We've talked about this plenty of times. The doing away with the height and physical restrictions for the police force has decimated them all around the world, and just because this event takes place in the United States doesn't mean it's not entirely relevant to the useless shower of pot-bellied midgets that we used to call the police force, and now we call something like the Holistic Vegan Police Service, or whatever they are. Anyway, just look at this video and tell me, what point is there of the female police officer even turning up? She would have done less harm if she stayed on the settee and watched a police procedural for the day. At least she might have learned something.
If I'm not mistaken, it's this building. 1863? Okay. Alright, you go non-lethal.
Now you'll notice when he says you go non-lethal, you can actually hear him checking the magazine or the safety on his weapon or whatever he was doing. You know, doing a few pre-checks before you get to the conflict area. Casey appears to nod and then try and look interested. That's what Casey does. I would assume at this point you would get your taser out. That's what I would think. Or your CS gas. Or even just try to look vaguely threatening. All three of which she doesn't manage to do.
I miss. Miss, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Stop.
Okay, he's got his gun out. Typically, if your partner pulls his gun out, you also up the threat level and perhaps in this case not get your gun out because he's already told you what to do. You know, he's doing your job for you. You would maybe think about getting one of your non-lethal weapons out. Spray, taser, beanbag gun, house brick, whatever. Whatever you want. What you don't do is wedge your thumb up your ass and do absolutely nothing.
Stop coming towards me. Stop coming towards me. Stop where you are, miss. Stop where...
The threat level's increased. He's now shouting. He's now shouting in an extremely belligerent manner. What's Casey doing? Think she managed a very, very timid, very quiet, ma'am.
Where you are. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife, miss. Casey, taser. Stop it. Stop it, you're gonna get...
That being America, I'll give you 3 guesses what happened next. You'll have to watch the video on a different platform, X. You know, one that's actually fun and allows you to talk about interesting things, X. So go and watch it, the link is in the description, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. I would rather be supported by a member of the Taliban than Casey. Just send me out with a potted plant on a skateboard. I'll just put it on a chain behind me and it can follow me around. At least the potted plant might soothe some people. Yeah, that you might have an irate child who's lost a parent and you need to soothe it, and you can at least hand it the plant and it may do something useful, which Casey is completely incapable of. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly found it funny. Go and watch the original footage. There's even a bit after it where the one job she gets given is to kick the knife away, and she doesn't even manage that convincingly. It takes her about 5 scrapes and she's like going like flicking her heel backwards, like she's trying to scrape a bit of chewy off the front of one of her designer shoes, and she doesn't want to do any damage to it. It's ridiculous, but have a watch. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you all very soon. Cheers.